What's up, Sly Cat? How you doing? Good to see you on here tonight. By the way, those trees, huh? What's up, Darren? How you doing? Don, good to see you. We're doing good here. My beverage poured. Guys have any drinks that you're drinking of choice tonight? Tonight is Elijah Craig small batch whiskey. What's up, Rich? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Fellow train buds for sure. Absolutely. If you guys weren't here last week, some of you, I think some of you were here, some might not have been. We had Rich on, and he was walking us through his layout. Very impressive. For those of you who have not seen it, or if you have seen it before, you know how awesome it is. Very, very nice. I could only wish I had something that size. Oh crap! I got a switch thrown. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we should be good now. All right. I should have put a hat on. If I don't wear a hat, the Phillies will win tonight. Take all the luck we can get. This will fit around here. What is this thing doing? Good Lord. Something's not liking something back here tonight. To climb up here. Oh my God. wrecking anything. See how much stuff I can break. All right, I think we're back in business. Trying to get James on here. Yeah, get him on here. What's up, Dathan? Thanks for listening. Always Derail City for sure. And it's always funny. I mean, I shouldn't say it's funny. It's always ironic. And you guys know the pain. Everything that derails for me is always where I can't reach it. My back corner back here, right behind my roundhouse, I have a switch out from my outer loop and my inner loop. And sometimes that thing is really finicky and just doesn't want to latch over. And then I get derailments. Andrew, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. It's nice being big, but also cost proportional to finish for 1,000 feet of track. Yeah. 55-pound bags of ballast. Pros and cons, man. Pros and cons. EM and IR. Watching while at work. Just don't. Hopefully, you're not doing anything that involves machinery. So we got York coming up here quick, boys. It's creeping up. What do we got? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Crazy. Worked all my life now. I managed not to work second shift. I know I would have hated that. Got to do what you got to do. Dathan's got to do what he's got to do to get them Trinity hoppers paid for. He's got a long bill with Atlas. And trust me, he's got a lot of them coming. Which I'm excited for. Definitely excited for. Is there a way for you guys to check? I don't know if I can't check right now because my phone's being tied up. Maybe I can check it here. But are we live on Instagram? I can't tell or not. Oh, nice, Dathan. I like that billboard kit. Joker's trains. Thing's going to derail again, isn't it? It's doing something back there. Passenger cars, black bonnets. You can't wait. Well, you're gonna be waiting a while, bro. You know how the Atlas stuff is. What's the estimated release on those? Spring, summer, 2026. I'm gonna take this back here real quick. Stand by, guys. All right, figured it out. There was a twig stuck in between the, it was jamming the switch. There we go. See if we can get no more interruptions here. There we go. All right. Oh, you work at a golf course? Nice, man. Two years for Berwick's, yeah. 2027, 2028. I think I waited 2.5, not 3, for my Cincinnati impact. Oh wow, that is a long time. Those were Atlas Slide Cat. I highly recommend it. Just started my 5th year. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Aaron, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's going, man. It's going. Tonight we're running the L1 Mikado 1369 from Lionel in 2022. I think it was 2022 Volume 2 release. Not that we know what Volume 2 releases are like this year. Atlas Premier, very nice. Yeah, I'm still waiting for some Western Maryland Atlas Premier heavyweights. I think they were supposed to be here in May. And yeah, it's October. But that's normal. That's normal for MTH or Atlas and MTH, I was going to say. Because there was a, I thought about getting the was it the Pacifics, the P47s? I think they're still waiting on those to come in from MTH. I'm trying to think of what else there was that MTH announced that we're waiting on. The 440s, obviously, they're supposed to come in this year. I don't think they will. Same with the passenger cars. I think we'll have to wait for those because they're new tooling. They might take a little while. I bet they are good-looking cars. Atlas make really good passenger cars. They do. I like their passenger cars. I mean, it's basically what an MTH car. But yeah, I'm excited for those new MTH ones, those wood-sided passenger cars with the new tooling. Anything with the new tooling is always exciting. Always exciting to look forward to. What's up, Dell? Didn't see you up there. How's it going, man? Thank you for stopping in. Dell, do you have anything coming soon? Are you going? If I ask, I know I ask this all the time. Are you going to York, Dell? I have to add more passenger cars to them. I ordered 5 cars just because I wanted something a little bit different with the MTH ones. Because because a lot of my consists, passenger consists are, I mean, you guys know this, it's 6 cars, 7 cars. The Strasburgs that I have on now are 6 car, but I have the extra add-on. Is it Paradise? Yeah, I think it's the Paradise car for the Paradise Observation. So I wanted to do 5, and I think 6 and 7, 5, 6, 7 cars. They look pretty good. Dathan's been waiting since 2023 for Atlas Trinity tanks. Jeez. I will say they got the when they did the auto racks again, they came out pretty quick when they announced them again. They came up pretty quick. Mad Mike, what's up, dude? How's your Wednesday going? Looking forward to that J1, bro. Getting excited for that. Getting excited for it. Did you get your S2 yet? I haven't really been on Instagram too much. Dell was at Holly Beach and Wildwood last weekend. Got a single sheath Atlas Pennsylvania boxcar and a die-cast construction vehicle, and you'll be at York. Fantastic news, Dell. That's fantastic news. HO Scale Triplex is finally done. We'd love to see the video of that. How much labor do you have into that? That's got to be quite the project, quite the undertaking. But very cool. I dig it. I'm excited for my O-Scale Triplex to be getting picked up. I've noticed there's a lot of those out there too. There's a lot of triplexes out there. I did a search the other day and it was like the one road number they had, like, I don't know what it was. I think it was Train World. I don't know why I go on that site. But they had like 14 or 15 on the one road number. It was nuts. 4 or 5 supersets. That's a hard sell, a superset for that price, in my opinion. But it's got a lot of sounds in it, which is cool. I saw the GP35s right now. Is it the Jeeps 35s that just came in from Lionel? So I know, like, Big Rich, he's getting an Ann Arbor. Santa Fe was another one that was out there. That paint scheme was nice. I like that one. I like that blue and yellow. MSRP $747. Not for $747. We're not worth it. The Train Masters, I forgot all about those. I forgot all about them coming out. Oh, nice. 2 consists of 5 cars. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. Charles Rowe has GP35s for price, 672. That's a lot of money for a freaking diesel, for a GP35. That's a lot of money for a GP35. The Great Northern ones are a little cheaper, though. What are those running at? Those are 590. The blue and white, which they're nice. It's almost $100 in savings. Chassis systems are 672. It's a lot of money, man. The Wabash ones are a lot. Well, this one's not. Which I don't get this. Guys, help me figure this out. The Wabash one road number, 544, is 672. But the 547 road number is 589. Where do they get these prices? Who prices this stuff? Don't know. Did anybody get a order in from the last pamphlet? Did you guys put it in? What the pre-orders ended? Was it this Monday? This past Monday, I think they ended. Chooch, what's up, man? Welcome. How was your Wednesday evening? Hopefully it's a good Wednesday evening in Pennsylvania for Phillies. They can pull one out. That'd be fantastic. Later on here, guys, does anybody want to? PRR Sean, what's up, man? No pre-orders for you, but I will likely pick up some PR E8s. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking at those E8s. Either those or the Wabash ones. Or Wabash. I need to get some more Norfolk and Western in my layout, in my collection here. I only have 2 engines. I need to get some diesels. Did Norfolk and Western have E8s? Actually, they did, because Muffin's doing a custom run. A powered and a super base. Which that might look really cool. That might look really nice, depending on the paint scheme. I can't see the paint scheme on it because I think it's black and white. Enjoy the evening here in Atlantic City. Ready for the Phillies game. Yeah, man, go Phils. Doesn't look good, but game's not over until the 3rd out. So we'll see. Yeah, Darren, the Wabash ones do look nice. And they have an ink link with Norfolk and Western, so I don't know, but the Penske ones are nice because they have those. I love the antennas on the top of those things. Those are really nice. So I'm kind of torn. Train Addict, what's up, dude? Good to see you tonight. Shall see what is the next catalog. There's another catalog on Monday? Are you serious? Why did I not hear about this? You're lying. There's no catalog Monday. Is it Wednesday for Vision Line? Aaron, where did you get this information? Spill. We got 17 guys in here, 16 guys in here. Sweet. I'm not live on Instagram, Mike. I don't know. I have it linked. It says it's linked at the top here. It says I got both. Can I edit my channels here? Hold on a minute. Yeah, it says it's live, man. Update the channel and provide a new stream key. Oh, that's why. I need a new stream key. Let's see if I can find one. You go to create, live, next. Public. Stream key. Copy. Let's see if this works. Says it's sending data right now. Oh, streaming. You should be live on the Instagram now. What's up, John? How are you doing, buddy? The 15th is what you heard. Yeah, I think it's the 15th. I think that's going to be Vision Line. I would bet my SD70 powered by our people unit, which is for sale, by the way, if anybody was interested, for a good price. Next Wednesday per Ryan Kunkel. Yeah. No, John, don't say that. Are you serious? So are we getting one Monday and Wednesday, or just what's going on here? Somebody clear this up for me. Is it a K4, John? What E8 custom runs? The ones that I was talking about? The Norfolk and Western ones? John, message me on Discord. What are you talking about here? I need to know. I'm already in trouble. I don't need to be in any more trouble. Guys, let me know if Mike, do you see it? Does it say we're live now on Instagram? I can't tell. I'm illiterate with all this stuff. Just Wednesday the 15th, Don says. PRR, Sean, you need a K4? Yeah, everybody needs a K4. Oh, John. It's not a. Is it big steam? John, if you could you hook me up? Could you help me out here? You're making me nervous. Mad Mike, do you know anything about this? What's up, Keith? What's up, man? Same old, buddy. Doing our thing. Looks like we're going to be in trouble next week. Pensy guys. No. I'm saying no to John. Like no. 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 Mad Mike, we're in trouble. John, where did you get this information? Text it to me. Because this is legit. This is clearly legit. This isn't good. Like, it's not good, guys. I'm so pissed right now. Oh, it's quiet. Don't worry. Oh, you got one of those ET44s? That's what's up. Those are pretty cool. A little too modern for me, but cool. John, I love you, man, but did Mad Mike hear about this? I can't. All right. Well, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Mad Mike, brother. Oh, that's cool. I'm not gonna. Okay. We're good. We're good. Shouldn't Lionel be making some kind of American Freedom Train steam for you? You would think that they would, but they won't. Yeah, dude. 6'7". You can't do it, dude. Oh, Mike, is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Trainac, did those ET? Do you have the ET44 in your possession? And how are the sounds on that thing? Because I heard they were talking about maybe some different diesel sounds on that, which would be fantastic. We're about due for some new upgraded sound files. Pensy guys, start saving now. Here. About $1,000 a week for the next 10 years might get you what you want out of the next release. You need some PRR Woodside passenger cars with interiors. Well, okay, Don. Awesome. They put new sounds in. Fantastic. That's very, very encouraging to hear and exciting. Cash in that retirement, guys. PRR boys. There it is. Cash it in. I don't even know what to say. I can't read the chat. What are we stressing over? Dathan, if you're a PRR guy, you're in trouble come Wednesday. That's what we're stressing about. You're in trouble. If you like anything to do with the Pennsylvania Railroad and you're serious about it, you're in trouble. Well, sounds exciting, but not sure my bank account will like it. Yeah, Sean. Yeah. I should have gave you a heads up in the spring. You should have. But it's okay. We'll have a while. Thomas, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming in. You're not too late at all, my friend. Not too late at all. Welcome. T1, Train Addict says, T1. I've heard T1 for 2026 volume, if you want to call it volume 1. I've heard T1 for that. You know, just when I thought Lionel was doing really awesome with these releases, you know, they go ahead and drop. I mean, there's already Pensy in this past catalog they released too. If you do a live review next Wednesday, I'd wait for stream to be surprised. Oh, Keith, that's awesome, dude. But I don't know. I think I might. I think next week I'm probably not going to do a live just because I want the other guys, the guys that deserve it, to be here to do it. I know probably like Zach will do one, and I know Eric will do one, and a bunch of different guys. And it's just a lot, and it's a lot for you guys, and you don't want to hear me talk about it. Let those guys take it. I think they'd be a little more interesting to hear. Johnny says T1 has tooling issues. Really? What's the tooling issues on those? Are they not like true to prototypical? I've never seen a T1, a model T1 that I've really like picked one up and like dissected it. But I mean, obviously I could see how it could, but I don't know firsthand. Keith, I appreciate it though, man. That means a lot. But yeah, I'd like to let the big guns do that stuff. You know, I'm just a smaller guy, which I'm not saying anything negative about that, but you'll be getting flooded next week. But it's going to be good. It's good stuff. It's going to be good. They lost the tooling. I mean, that maybe, but I don't know for sure. So if you guys are just joining, if you're on Instagram or if you're on the YouTube channel here, we're talking a little bit about what we're expecting or kind of like what we're thinking is coming from next week. Next week's a big release week. Next Wednesday, 1 week from today, Lionel releases their next pamphlet. What are we going to get? We don't know. Some of us do. Some of us have some speculation of what's going to be in it. Is it going to be Vision Line? Could be. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. Oh, here you guys, if you guys are looking for this. Thanks, Thomas, for posting this. Anybody looking for a Cab 1 remote? His local hobby shop's closing down, and they're probably going to be getting rid of it at a decent price. What's the name of the shop? Very cool though, for posting that. Thank you, I appreciate that. We're always looking out for one another for to spend money. I started making which I shouldn't have done this. I started making, I mean, we all have them, I'm sure, but I started making a wish list of some of the engines and some of the things that I want to get. And surprisingly, hold on a second, guys. Always like to hear your opinion anyway. Here, drink my favorite live stream. Oh, dude, thanks. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Seriously, that really does mean a lot. Keith, hit me up in Discord, man. Hit me a message. I'll give you my number. And stay in touch. Fred's Train Shop. It's in Overland Park, Kansas City, Kansas. Very cool. It's tough to see some of these mom and pop shops and smaller shops go under business or go under. It's unfortunate. It really is. Having those relationships with those people means a lot. I mean, a lot of you guys know that you have your shops that you go to, and you just enjoy going in, not only because that's where you buy your stuff, but the people. That's exciting to always go in and talk to people that you know. But again, unfortunate at the same time when places close down. But anyway, let's talk about wish lists. And oddly enough, for some reason, on one of the items that's on the top of my wish list, besides the couple things that I'm kicking up, is the Empire State Express. For some reason, I don't know. This one just started clicking with me, and I've always wanted it. But I don't know if I want I like the MTH one. I like the whistle on the MTH one. But obviously, I'd have to fix that darn drawbar. It sticks out too far. So that's on there. I think I've also decided I'm going to kind of like skip out and for right now, not really thinking about the GG1s. I've heard a couple people have some problems with them. But not only that, it's not really in my budget right now to drop $1,500 on an engine that just has pantographs that go up and down. It's not really my thing. If I could get a good deal on one, I would definitely consider getting one. But at the price that they're at right now, I think it's probably just best that I don't really entertain it. So Aaron says he wants that Hudson too. Yeah, it's not. I like the Dreyfuss. I like that style. I like the Henry Dreyfuss style stuff. I think it's really neat. I mean, I could pull my New York Central stuff with it, but obviously I'd probably have to get New York Central Empire State Express passenger cars with it. Trains and Things in Ewing has the Atlas Empire State Express passenger set. Oh, nice, Keith. Do you know how many cars? Could you send that to me? Don't make me buy an engine tonight. I'm really not. I want to buy an engine tonight. Also, if you guys aren't part of the Discord, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are, head on over to the Discord. If you guys don't know the O-Gauge Discord, I'll copy it here for some of you that maybe aren't, maybe you are. This is Joker's Trains Discord. They go to your course with a tone of the owner is a good dealer. Very cool. I pre-ordered the post-war GG1 set. Oh, nice. But the budget has taken a pretty big hit this month with pre-orders coming in all at once. Yeah, everything looks good when you're pre-ordering and like, oh yeah, pre-order, and then all of a sudden everything comes in. That's the hard part. You know, because you never know when it's going to come in. Luckily, I think the next pre-order that I have, well, not the only. The next pre-order that I have that should be coming in is the Hudson. Keith K. It should be Mike Wrench. I'll type it in here, or it should be Mike Wrench and then parenthesis Tattoo Trains. It should kind of look like that. Muffin had the Atlas Empire cars too. I'm not sure if you're sold out. Yeah, John buys a lot of stuff from him. He buys a lot of stuff. He supports the Muffin. He supports the Muffin man. No, they're sold out. They're Atlas. But the thing with those is like they kind of look they look just like my which a lot of them do. Obviously, they look just like my Santa Fe ones. I wonder if they're plated. If I could find a good deal on one, then absolutely I would definitely do it. Empire State Express. If Chris Collar was in here. He'd probably hook me up. Where is Chris at? Someone's got to get Chris Collar in here tonight. We need to get some entertainment. He's an awesome dude. He's an awesome dude. Who wants to drop on the stream? Anybody want to come on and talk? John, why don't you come on? Where are you at? John, Dell, one of you guys. What is different on Discord? What do you mean, bud? My name is different on Discord. I was in a Discord with my company, Epic Percussion. We're a drumming collective up here, and I just put in parentheses Tattoo Trains. I didn't want to change it just because of having both of them, because obviously you know that you can have more than one Discord. You can be involved in more than one Discord channel, and I don't want to confuse people. Keith, what? That's a great deal. You got 8 cars with a station sound aluminum. That's a killer deal. That's a killer deal. So yeah, if anybody wants to jump on the stream here, let me know. We'll pop you on. Keith, yeah, we'll meet at York. Absolutely. Definitely. If you guys want to meet up, like outside of the Jokers and Zach stuff, like, you know, let me know. Like, that's why some of you guys, like, if you want my number or something, or, you know, we could definitely plan something to meet up. I'm going to be there Friday. So the Friday, the day that we're going to have the meetup, I'm going to try to get there early. I'm in Williamsport, and it takes me probably 2 hours and some change to get down there. So I probably have to leave here at like 5 a.m. But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Plated Santa Fe's is the way to go. MTH Chile makes them. Yeah, I have a set of those. I have 7. I have 7 of those. They're beautiful. They're really, really nice. 18-inch streamline cars are great, but I only have 21-inch ones. They look goofy on. They do look goofy, and they do look nice. The only thing that I don't like about 21-inch passenger cars is they just take up so much freaking real estate. Like you get 6 of them things, and it's crazy. 18 inches, like these Woodside cars that you're seeing coming around here right now, like these Strasbourg ones, like those, or like these guys here. I'll pop them out of the corner here. These. Those are those MTH plated ones. Those are nice. Those are really, really nice. Unfortunately, busy on Friday morning with the work commitments, but I'll be around after lunch. Nice, dude. Thomas, we'll have to meet up. You got my number. You got it. Nice. What you got here? How do you do the live? Oh, Johnny's at the club. Here, let me get you a link, bro. Copy. Let's see if he pops on. I think we're gonna get Johnny to come on here and grace us with his presence. 18-inch do look good on 72. Yes, they do. Even the 21 inches, they look terrible on 84. Not terrible, but I have 2 sets of 21s. I have the Union Pacific ones and the New York Central 20th Century Limited ones that went with the Dreyfus. 6 of them. And they like to uncouple unless you put you guys all know, put the little hair ties around them. They love to uncouple. Here comes Johnny.
New York Central.
Johnny, what's up, man?
20th Century Limited one.
We are here.
He's here. He's in. Welcome, dude. How are you? He's at the club.
Yep.
Dang, man.
They like to uncouple unless you put you guys all
Looks great.
They love to uncouple.
Oh, that's awesome. What are you guys working on?
We shine this over the staging yard.
Sweet.
So, I don't know if can I zoom when I'm on this?
I don't know if you can or not. I know Rich tried to. I don't think he could either.
Okay.
We got a pretty good shot there, though. It looks pretty good, man. Holy crap. We got third rail up in here tonight. What's up, man? Thanks for popping in. Sunset Models is here. Oh, look at that town. That's awesome. How long has this layout been in the making?
I joined them in 2021.
All right, so you're 4 years in.
Yeah. The layout was around for, I'm going to say, 10 years at least before I joined. But the detail and that whatnot has really only picked up in the last 3-4 years when we brought in a bunch of different guys.
Oh, very nice.
So,
let's do this.
10 years at least before I joined. I'm going to try to run something here while I'm working. The detail and that whatnot has really only picked up in the last 3-4 years.
So where's your club located at?
In Columbia.
Columbia. Okay.
Lancaster County.
Oh, nice.
It's a old church, which is now the Historical Society.
Dude, those are the best buildings to get. Churches.
Yeah. There's an HO club upstairs.
Oh, very cool.
If I can get this, I have a tripod thing here.
Yeah, you're good, man.
See if I can.
Beautiful. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's awesome.
Get my remote. We'll run some shit.
Yeah, let's see some stuff, man. What's that consist you got right there that's in the back? What's that? Is that Pensy?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Of course it's Pensy, right? So, John, are you in trouble on Wednesday or are you good?
Oh, I'm in trouble. There's no making none of this up. I am in trouble. Especially with the third rail stuff too. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I got those. What did you order from Third Rail? What'd you get?
the 475s.
Jeez. He's in here tonight. He's listening to you right now, so
That's a good thing.
yeah, I got some Conrail units from him too, so some B37 or B36s. I'm excited for those. See, guys, now this is how you do it right here. This is what John's showing you right now. This is a club layout here. This is awesome. Now, how many nights a week are you there, John? Do you guys like meet every week or?
The club itself, we gather on basically Thursday night, and then we're here Saturday and Sunday.
Nice.
I manage to make.
How often do you guys do like an open house around like the holidays?
Well, we have open houses from April until January,
Oh, fantastic.
so we're open every weekend.
Wow. And then you guys shut down for maintenance?
And then,
From
well, the
January to
museum
April?
shuts down. Yeah,
Okay.
that's when we do a lot of our bigger stuff. So that train's out of the yard. Let me.
Big Rich says you need more trains on your layout.
Oh, there's videos you can look. I got 200 cars and 9 engines running at once.
We believe you, man. We believe you.
Let me pull it around here. And we can run anything.
Oh my gosh.
We can run conventional. We can run legacy, TMCC,
DCS, all that stuff.
DCS. Yeah.
What's your biggest radius on curves?
Something happened.
Something always happens, right?
Yeah.
What's your smallest radius for curve?
72.
72. Perfect. What's your largest?
Right now, 89.
89. Nice.
What's your guys'
You guys just joined in. We're talking with John right now. He's at the club layout showing us some stuff. Rich, what's up, man? Good to see you.
72.
We got Third Rail in the house tonight, which is awesome. Appreciate you coming in here, man. Means a lot.
Well, if Jay's in here, I guess it'd be appropriate if I ran something third
Gotta
rail,
run
right?
some. Yeah, if Jay's in here, you gotta run some. You gotta run some Third Rail, man. What are those? Are those Jeeps? GP7s, GP9s?
Two 9s and 1 7.
Okay, nice. You know, it's really cool when a train manufacturer comes in here and like watches streams. Nobody else does that. That's awesome. So I think we should tip our hat to Jay. We're gonna cheers. We're gonna cheers, Jay. We appreciate you. Is he gonna? Here you go, guys. There you go. Jay wants to know, you gonna meet us at York? Are we gonna meet him? You're gonna meet me. I'll be there. We'll have to hang out. We'll have to hang out.
Like that show up.
Oh, that's nice. How much third rail?
Yeah, I
third
really
rail
love
stuff do
this.
you have, John?
What's that?
How much third rail stuff do you have?
These two pieces right here until the 475s come in.
Those are beautiful. There you go, Jay. Something that you guys made. Beautiful. You just can't go wrong with the detail, man. You really can't. It's just unsurpassed.
Let me go turn power on.
Yeah, absolutely. So here you go, guys. Jay says they're going to have a couple of tables in the Orange Hall. I'm sure some of you knew that already, but if you didn't, there you go. Stop by and say hey to Jay. Say hey to Jay at York. I'm sure he would really appreciate meeting all of you. John's just here. He's getting some stuff running for us. He's got a Penske F7 AB ordered from Third Rail. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, man. Those will be nice. The colors will be right. Beautiful, beautiful. Such a beautiful layout. Nice, such a beautiful club. Jay, can we get an aero train? I saw your post a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and you were talking about some stuff that was in the works, and one of the pictures was an aero train. So maybe that's something that's in the making here. John, he says those RDC cars were great. He said they might be doing some more self-propelled passenger offerings soon.
What's that?
Jay said that they're going to be doing some more propelled passenger offerings soon. So be prepared to spend more money.
Yeah, these things, they run great. Even though they're TMCC.
Yeah. How's the speed control step on those?
Let me see if I can get it in the video here. I mean, as far as like a powered passenger car, I mean, I think the speed control works fine.
Awesome.
Let me see. There's the slowest I can go. I don't know if I'm on there.
Jay's also saying that he took a lot of photos of the aero train. So maybe we'll get one of those coming up soon. Wink. Maybe.
My luck, he'll announce it right after the
after Wednesday. So John, when you told me about the Penske, Is that the only Penske thing I'm in trouble with? Is there something else?
That's all I know of right now. I
All right,
haven't
that's
really
good.
had a lot of time to chat with the guys I talk with, only
Yeah.
because trying to get the room here ready.
Yeah,
Couple
that's all I need to
projects that I'm
hear.
working on.
That's all I need to hear. I hope that's it. I hope they're done.
I hope that's it too. I mean, honestly, that's enough.
Yeah, it's more than enough for sure. Oh, Chris or Chad asked what's happening Wednesday. The new pamphlet's coming out Wednesday. So if you're a Penske guy, you're in trouble. So Chad, hopefully you're not a Penske guy. If you are, pretend you're not. Because it's not going to be good.
No, it's definitely not going to be good. See if we
How
can
many
walk around the whole
variations?
layout here.
How many variations?
How many variations?
Yeah.
Like a bajillion.
Oh god. A lot of fantasy.
Just from Lionel, and I don't know how many custom runs there is.
A lot of fantasy or no?
I'm not sure. I know Mecca's gonna be doing some.
Right. Yeah, man, that's beautiful looking. That's awesome. Now, how many members do you guys have?
We currently have like 45 on the books,
Oh, that's awesome.
but we only have like a good 15 that show up. So, I mean, the other guys show up, but not like on a regular.
Right, right.
I keep running into shit because I'm walking backwards.
No, you're good, man. Mad Mike, we got John on here. He's taking us around the club layout, seeing what he got. The stuff they're working on looks great. Absolutely. How many track mainline is that?
It's 3-track mainline.
3-track main. Maddie C says there's way too many variations and most are accurate that's getting announced. That's scary. So
I told you, like a bajillion.
John, do you think you're getting more than one?
What's that?
You think you're getting more than one?
Well, yeah, I got sucker written across my forehead.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, Mike, we're gonna get that Aero Train made, man.
The Aero Train would definitely have me in trouble.
Oh yeah, that would too. Me, you, and Mad Mike for sure.
I need at least 10 cars.
Yep. I mean, because what they just have the Rail King now, the semi-scale one. That's all we can get.
Yeah, I have that. It's here at the pubs. Somewhere in one of my boxes.
We need a scale version for sure.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
It's never been done before.
Not in O scale.
Yeah.
I had the Bowser model because I, did HO forever.
Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, I live 20 minutes from Bowser.
So I have theirs. And right as I was switching from HO to O, Contour, I think, was bringing out their version.
Oh, okay.
I think that's who did it.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love that Jeep Consist. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it.
How many engines do you have, John?
I don't know. Here, let me
That
let me
means a
flip
lot.
this around. Let me flip this around here. See all these red bins?
Oh my God! Tell me they're engines. Are those all engines?
No, it's just a whole bunch of everything. It depends on what it is. Like,
I was gonna say, do you have a method to your madness there?
yeah, like this pile's Strasbourg. One of the Strasbourg bins. So,
Beautiful.
and then there's 3 layers in this box. So we got, I don't know, snow plows, caboose,
Yeah.
another caboose, another caboose.
Are
You
you
know,
are you a big Strasbourg guy?
oh, I've lived here all my life.
Yeah. So you gotta have to be.
Yeah, I think there's like 48 of these right now.
Oh my God.
I think that's where I'm at. 48 Woodsides.
I got a question for you here, John. Who makes the bins that you have those in?
These are Husky
Husky. There you go. Husky
at Home
Leather.
Depot.
Home Depot.
Even got this little guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Now Travis put Blue Nami, not in this one, but in a Baltimore and Ohio one.
Yeah.
Travis put Blue Nami in one. It's awesome.
Yeah. I have yet to fool with Blue Nami yet.
Oh, it's a great product. And I got everything on this cardboard. Not gonna play with me today.
Won't break anything.
No, I'm not. Everything's separated with foam.
Love it.
But
Yep.
then yeah, I have all this foam in between them. It keeps the cardboard from coming down, crushing the tops.
Yeah. Yeah. How
So
much are
like,
those bins? How much were those bins when you got them, John?
so the taller bin's like 35 maybe, and the smaller one is like 32.
That's not bad.
I didn't go out and buy 40 bins all at one time.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just slowly do it. Like every week I pick up 1 or 2.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's an
Because,
investment, man.
well, it's got this rubber gasket on it, so everything stays dry.
Yeah, it's
No
sealed
moisture
tight.
gets in it. It's got 6 latches on it. I mean, I love these bins. They're sturdy as all get out.
They look it.
You know, you latch it all up. It's solid.
And that's cool because then you're not afraid to toss it around if something happens or bumps into it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, everything's in here with foam, and I get this. Well, let me go down here.
Oh, we lost him. He popped off.
What's that?
I thought you popped off there. We got you. You're good. You're good.
What I do?
You're good. You're good. I got you.
Get these sheets of foam at Michael's.
There you go, guys. Always something that we're looking for is storage because you guys know how much rolling stock that we get, and it's always you never want to stack them side by side, especially with add-on details. You get some at Michael's. That's perfect. Just like some foam inserts and things like that. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Lou says Manny packs them so much better than I do. I use fluffy, non-fluffy towels.
I don't know. I mean, I put my 90s in these bins.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I trust them.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, like when you don't want to be carrying around cardboard boxes and it's getting them out in and out. It's just too much. It's too much work. Way too much work. Now, what do you have as far as like? Do you have like a favorite MTH engines that you like to run, or?
Well, I got a bunch of MTH that I run. I got some SD9s and Pennsy. I got an H10, Centipedes, J1, whatever they made in Strasbourg, I got it.
Nice. J1's probably my favorite engine. J1 Texans. That's my
No,
favorite.
I'm the Norfolk Western,
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
611.
The J classes. Yeah, that's those are all great engines. Very, very cool. Very, very cool.
Like, here's some more of my crap just sitting around. Those the E8s, G30.
Yeah, if you guys haven't, Dell said a good idea. Give John a club shout out for the Lenny Award, man, for Lionel. These guys he definitely deserves it. Like the attention to detail and just is phenomenal. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll have
Like,
to come
here's
down
what
and
I'm,
visit. I'll have to come down and visit your come down and visit the layout.
here's what I'm building tonight. Retaining wall sections.
Beautiful. What's your method of making those?
It's MDF. So different thicknesses of MDF.
Okay.
I rip them down with I could rip them with a table saw, but I'm here at the club, so I don't really
Yeah.
have a whole lot of space. So I rip them
Sure.
down with a circular saw on a straight edge. And then, like, here's, I don't know if that's on there or not.
That's
This would be a
awesome. Yeah.
corner piece. So we rip them down with a tape or circular saw, and then I nail them together with a little 23 gauge brad nailer.
Yeah.
This is the permanent part of the layout, which obviously we didn't get very far on, but that's only because we did the Y right here.
I see that there. That's nice.
So we added a whole bunch of more track, put a Y in, put the staging yard going down that way. That's what the retaining wall is for.
That's awesome. Now, what do you guys use for power? Like, how much power do you have?
We have a Z4000,
Okay.
and then we have two 1000 bricks. We used to have 180 bricks, but they were trouble.
Really?
They don't play friendly with MTH.
Yeah, that doesn't.
So we switched out the 180s for the Z1000 bricks, and
No problems.
our signal went from 2 and 3 to 9 and 10.
Oh my gosh. Now, what do you guys use do you guys use a legacy base, or legacy, do you use like the base 3, or how are you running like legacy?
Right now we have the legacy, the base, the cab 3 or base 3, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
No, the new one.
The base 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have the old MTH system.
How's the new base 3 run for a layout of that size?
The base 3 works. We just don't have all the bugs worked out on the app.
Okay.
But part of that was user error. Like these newer engines that are set up in pairs, like an AA set or an ABA set. Well, they only get addressed as one number.
Right.
Well, yeah. In the past, I'm used to the past. Every engine had a different number.
Exactly. Right.
So that was giving us a little bit of trouble and part of the problem. You know, like I said, user error.
How is the reliability though when you're using the base 3? Like, is the signal pretty good? Like, you haven't had
The
any
signal
drops,
kept dropping. We kept dropping and having to reboot and drop and having to reboot. So the guys are like, just give me a remote.
Yeah, it's easier. Exactly. That's the other thing. Like, people do. They like that tactile feel, because it's dedicated for that. Wonderful, man. Perfect. Is there anything else you want to show us, or you want to hop off, or what's up, man?
Well, I don't know what everybody wants to see.
Probably want to get back to work, don't you?
Yeah, I would like to try to get a coat of paint on this tonight yet. And
Nice, man. Yeah. Well, dude, I appreciate you coming on, and definitely we'll have you on again and get some more updates. But we'll be down there at York checking out the club, and it's going to be awesome. So we look forward to seeing you, brother.
I appreciate it.
All right, man. We'll talk to you soon, man.
All right, have a good one.
Hey, you too.
All right, bye.
See ya. All right, boys. We just had Johnny on there. Some good stuff going on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, boys. Sorry about that. So that was the Lower Susquehanna Valley Club. So they're doing some not maintenance, but they're doing a bunch of different things going on down there, which is great. So if you guys are going to be down at York, you should pop on over to the club. Check it out. Sedano, you're never late, dude. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Also, I think Sedano is going to be a guest tomorrow on Mad Mike's stream. So if you guys are going to be around tomorrow night, Mad Mike, he's going to be going live. I believe he's going live, hopefully with Tom, Gold Standard Trains. So check that out. Oh, that's a strong drink. Oh, now, John, of course, we appreciate you, buddy, for popping on. That was awesome. I don't care how shaky it was. Really, really nice. Really nice. I got a little bit of lag going on in my video. Let's see if I can fix that. Maybe not. Oh well. Friday. Sedano says it's Friday. So where are you guys seeing the items in Lionel catalog? Chad, for the new stuff? You mean for next Wednesdays? Explain what you mean, Chad. I'm a little lost. Yeah, there's two of me, right, Sedano? And see, this is what it's all about, guys. You know, a lot of those guys put a lot of work in. and it's all about the people that come to see this stuff. You know, it takes a lot of work. I mean, obviously right now it's almost 9:00 at night here in Pennsylvania, and those guys are there working, you know, after they work a full-time job, and I'm sure, and then working at a club at night just to put some smiles on some faces. Chad says new leaks. Yeah, man. Chad, I'm sorry. I don't know if you answered this or not, but are you a Pennsylvania guy? Are you a PRR collector railroad? Oh, also Big Rich, I got your call earlier today. Sorry, I was in the middle of some stuff. Yes, that Ann Arbor car is an 86 footer. I know that was your question. Oh, then you're fine, Chad. You're good. You are absolutely good. Mike, you need to stop with this stuff. Like, dude, you're gonna hear these little. We're gonna poke, man. We're gonna poke the bear. Mike, did you hear or did you not hear? This here is probably one of the best comments that I've seen in a little bit. I don't think Lionel was going to do what they did for this upcoming release. I'm very impressed, and my wallet is mortified. I have nothing else to say with that. Maddie C, you nailed that on the head. I was, for us Pensy guys, and for things like just Pensy in general, and just for the, what word do I want to use? The wide, almost the cornucopia of what is to come. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad for me. Lou's totally fine waiting. Sold on payday. Okay, Big Rich, it's yours. It's yours, brother. I think I put it back away. I'll get it out for you. I actually still have the. Obviously it comes in the. I got the box and everything for it, so I'm not really sure about shipping, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, Lou, if you're a PRR guy, a true Pennsylvania guy, you're in trouble. If you're not, if you get through this, see, I don't want you guys to like see it and be like, oh, but I just feel like it's something that I wasn't expecting it, but I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for me. Lou says I changed my mind. Oh man, yeah, change your mind, dude. Don't be a PRI guy. Just like go like another railroad, like Sioux Line or something, or Monon. Mike, you better not show the wife when you see what's in your big trouble, bro. Here's the thing about my wife, though. My wife is extremely supportive. She actually pops on the stream and watches it, so I have to be careful with what I say because I'm never gonna badmouth my wife, but she's very supportive. She'll just be like, "Really? Are you serious? Why would you do that? That's not a good idea." I get that a lot. That's not a good idea. Every time I get something, it's like, it's funny because when my S2 showed up, it showed up on the day that I wasn't here. And I said, hey, I got a package coming. And you know it's a problem when she's like, is it another engine? Sedana, what passenger cars are you referring to? I have fun picking up conventional engines to upgrade. That's good, dude, Big Rich. There's no Penske T1 in this. No, I will verify that, Chad. There's no T1 in this release. But I did hear there's going to be T1 in 2026. That's what I heard. Super nice passenger cars. Yes, they are. If you're referring to the ones on my layout, or you're referring to the ones with something else. You're good, Rich. I got you. Well, I can't run 072, so it's not 072. It's not 072. Blue, it's not 072. You're going to be fine. I mean, solid shot on the PR 080, right? I wasn't in the last one, and Muffin was denied it. So yeah, that's surprising that they pulled out on that. I heard about that. I didn't. You would think that. I feel like Lionel's getting a little bit more tight with the custom runs, just because your custom runs are great. Don't get me wrong. I think custom runs are a good idea for certain people, for certain companies. Sure, absolutely. Or retailers, yes. However, if you're constantly doing your release and then you do like, all these custom runs, you're kind of like chopping down on your sales for other things in the future, if that makes any sense. But I am surprised they didn't do a PRR one. I'm surprised that Lionel didn't put in the catalog a PRR one. Oh, sedan on my Woodsides. Oh, thanks, man. Those are Strasbourg. Those are XMTH tooling. Yeah, Woodside passenger cars are awesome. I love Woodside passenger cars. Trains Anonymous. Yeah, train. I'm gonna leave this right here. If you guys have any problems with buying trains, there should be TA meetings. Big Rich, do I have a Halloween train? No, I don't have any Halloween stuff. I don't run anything that's holiday themed. My wife hates when I start a combo with what are your thoughts? What's your thoughts on? I do that too. I sneak it in there. I'm like, hey, so there's this that I really, really like, and I try to link it back to well, my grandfather liked this and he had this, and then she'll be like, well, it just makes sense for you to get it. That helps me. That helps me a lot. Big Rich, did I get the S2 to chuff? I didn't even try it, no, because I'm not going to make it chuff anyway. It sounds like it's got the chuff of some other stuff that I have, and it didn't chuff anyway, so there's no sense in me trying it. But anyway, for those of you guys who have an S2 or want to get an S2, the chuffing feature, excuse me, is the aux3 button. However, if you're using the engine on the base 3 via the app and you're running it via 4-digit, it's having a hiccup where it won't do that. However, if you program the engine as a 2-digit engine, it should be fine. And that's per Dave Olson. Dave Olson told me that from Lionel. It's only going to go up in value. Doubled its value since I bought it. It's tripled its value. Mad Mike is getting an S2. We did talk about this. He's getting one this week. I'm excited for him. It's probably one of my favorite Penske engines that I have right now for the price. And I did measure the engine. The engine is about 30 inches long. It is extremely long engine. So whatever you saw on the Lionel catalog or anything like that, that's not right. It's about 30 inches long. It's nice. I'm selling my S2. Big Rich, don't sell your S2, man. Keep it. You're going to kick yourself if you sell that thing. I'm telling you, bro. I guess I'm still not live on Instagram from what my wife told me. But it says it's streaming Tattooed Trains. Let's see. I don't know, guys. We'll figure it out. Mike, do you know anything about that? Like fixing that so it can stream on Instagram? You'd be happier with the one that says the Pennsylvania, the Lowy edition or the Lowy edition, whatever that's called, scheme. That's a pretty one. I do like that one. Yeah, Rich, don't sell that thing, man. That's such a nice engine. Like, can I please talk you out of that? You're gonna kick yourself for selling that. You're gonna wish you still. In a year from now, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna wish you still had that. I'm telling you. If you guys haven't hit the like button already, please do. I don't know if I just said that or not. Sorry. There's 100 things going on in my head right now. But it's all good, boys. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We appreciate you. Remember, this channel isn't about me. It's about you in this community together. Is anybody going to... How about we try to sell something tonight? And Rich, you're not selling your S2. Let's try to sell something tonight, guys. Let's keep the Joker tradition going. Does anybody want to... Is there anything that anybody's looking to buy? We need to get some more people on the stream. The general chat. There's a chat log in the Discord. Why aren't these guys on the freaking?
Yeah, not a terrible plan.
Bros, you need to pop on the live stream, man. They're not going to pop on. They're doing their own thing. That's okay. Sedano, I did. I had to do a couple tweaks to my design, but yeah, that will be done by the end of the week. I'm hoping to have some merch up on the website. I'm probably going to use Bonfire. I use them for a couple other things that I've done with my other company with Upbeat Outreach. So I'm also just going to link those together. So look for that stuff by the end of the weekend. I'll post it to you guys so you can see. William, what's up, man? Model Railroad Show. What's up, buddy? Model Railroad Show. Evening Fackers. What's happening? You missed some good stuff, dude. We talked to John. He showed us around the Susquehanna Valley Club. Some stuff that they were working on. He's there working tonight. William, we're doing well, man. Just sitting in here chatting, drinking some whiskey, drinking some Elijah Craig. I don't know if you guys are whiskey connoisseurs or like whiskey. Jeremy, for sure, man. I appreciate you, dude. Zach's in here. Appreciate you, buddy. Wild Mary's here. So I think we should cheers Zach, just because he's the guy that brought all of us in here together. He got me to kind of do this thing, and we're just gonna cheers him. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate you more than you know. And I gotta get some merch from you, bud, this week. So far tonight we had John on. Johnny was in here from the Lower Susquehanna Valley Club. Jay popped on just to check in to see how things were doing, which was really, really nice of him. Just to try to get the this O gauge evolution that we have created here. That Zach has created actually to continue on, keep the legacy moving. I believe Friday night, I believe is what Sedano said, he's going to be on Mike's stream, and I believe it's going to be Mad Mike and Gold Standard Trains. So be on the lookout for that. Mike, if you can chip in here and see and say what time that's going to be, that'd be wonderful. So everybody can be on the lookout for that. Yep, definitely. Cheers to Zach. Bush Lights, if you guys got them. Water, whiskey, whatever. We appreciate you. Does anybody got any plans for some layout work for the winter? Now that we're officially in train season, it feels like train season here now. Finally feels like fall. The weather's now down into the 50s, like 60s during the day, which is really, really nice and brisk. Good weather. That's when I can always tell it's time to it's time to start working on the layout a little bit more. Getting close to the holidays. All right, on sale tonight, guys. We got an MTH SD40 Proto Sound 2 CSX. Pictures on Zach's Discord. $250 plus my pirate shipping. Is Zach doing a Lionel October release? Zach, if you're in here, are you able to answer that? Sam Gable, it's good to see you as always. Can't wait to see Mike's upper loop and some big steam goodness rolling around it. Yeah, Lou, for sure. We're doing, man. Zach, appreciate you, man. Popping in. Zach, you got anything that you're picking up at York, pre-York, like not pre-York, but is there anything that you have set up that you're picking up? Any engines that you're buying? Or are you just going to kind of go in and buy 5 engines like you did a couple years ago? There you go, Darren. Your car should be there tomorrow. Per Zach, he thinks. That's the best stuff, isn't it, Mike? When stuff starts to come together, then you're like, yeah, this is great. So, guys, right now we're on volume 7. So when we hit volume 10, obviously, which would be down the road here, I'm going to be giving away an item here. And I'm going to figure out how to do that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but it's just kind of like my appreciation back to you guys. But we're going to give something away. Keith, what are my purchase plans for York? Well, I'm picking up a J1 Texan from Mad Mike, and I'm also picking up a Vision Line Triplex, and a MTH Premier SD24 in the Lackawanna paint scheme. Sleeves, what's up, dude? Great to see you. Just got off work. Cheers to that. Which triplex? 2603. The Matt Shea has delivered. I'm tempted to get those Erie FA2s that Chris has listed. Yeah, Lou, that's my list before I browse. That's 3 engines before I even set foot inside the building. That's why I said earlier, and probably on the last stream, that I'm pretty content with what I'm getting. I'm really excited for the triplex. I'm really excited for the J1. That's one engine that I've been wanting to have for a long time, which also is a inspiration to my logo on my new Tattoo Trains shirts that are going to be coming out, the J1. But like I said, other than that, there's not really a whole lot I'm looking for. I've kind of I put the GG1 in the back of my mind. I don't know. Just some stuff that I feel like I just don't need right now. Want is a different thing, but I'm happy. I'm content with the stuff that I'm going to be picking up. Mike says he's got an engine showing up this week. And Lauren goes, I thought you were done until York. Yeah, well. I thought you were done shopping at Target. There's variables, man. It's called life. There's variables. Yeah, don't open it until after York. Nothing wrong with that. Leave that thing in the, well, don't leave it in the box, but just tell her it's, it's after York. It's post York. It's a post York buy. Yeah, Lou, that's true. You could buy half a Target on a few train purchases. Why do we like stuff that's so expensive? Why are we in an expensive hobby? I'll never understand it myself, but you know what? I don't care. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. Chooch, what are you getting? What do you got on the radar that's coming into your collection? Same with you, Sleeves. Excuse me. Keith, you're trying to decide on an S2 GG exclamation point. Say GG1 or Penske J1. I already have a Vision Line Hudson that's doing it. Dude, those are some great choices, but I'm going to tell you this. Get an S2. Get an S2. Skip the GG1 for now. Get an S2. Seriously. Go to Charles Rowe right now, Keith. And get an S2. You can get it for $12.89 shipped. And you have a Vision Line Hudson that's coming in. Perfect. Machines. And the real ones are awesome. That's true, dude. Like, I know your car lovers absolutely smile stupidly when you rev the engine of your beauties. There you go. You make some stickers, and I made also. Send me some stickers. I'll get you some stickers too. Yeah, I'm gonna get some stickers made too, Rich. Absolutely. Train Addict started ordering again from Charles Rowe, cheaper price, and they answer the phone. This is true, because I'm going to tell you one thing right now. I tried to call another retailer, called them 3 times, no pickup. Emailed them, they don't respond. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You can guess, and if you guess, I'll shake my head. Sleeves, nothing. Just get an SD45 for Moody. That's cool, dude. That's what's up. SD45s are one of my favorites. Speaking of one of my favorites right here. If only Burnsy was on here, right? These are probably my favorite style locomotives. SD45s, SD50s, SD40-2s, B36s. These are my favorites. So yeah, these are beautiful engines, and I got 3 of these. Two powered and a super bass. I'm 26. 7603, 7601, and 7604. I think 7604 is the super bass. This one here. This one's the super bass. Which for my application, 2 powered units and an extra sound car is suffice. It suffices. It's nice. Joker payday. I got the box car. Yeah, he did buy the box car. So Rich finally broke down. He's getting the box car from me. He got the Ann Arbor 86-foot box car. It's his. We have that sold tonight. Rowe is tempting, just trying to hold out for York. Probably won't beat Rowe on S2 at York anyway. Yeah, you probably won't. I mean, you might you might get a little bit of a better deal at York, but being that the engine just got released, I can't see people really like giving crazy deals on those. Sleeves wants a BN Burlington Northern SD40-2. That's cool, dude. That your grandfather ran those in real life. That's cool. Yeah, dude, mad. Like I said, Insta's weird. Dude, you get Moody to get Travis to make a super bass unit. Freaking vibrate your layout. Good Lord. Freaking trees will fall down. Super bass units they're cool, I guess, but I mean, do I notice a difference between a super bass and a regular unit? No, not really. But when it came the 3 units that were available, I wanted all 3 units, and that's unfortunately that's how they released them with the super bass. Matt, do you have a brass hybrid Challenger? Mike, send me a message or text me. How much? And what road number? ST40-2s are cool. And T-2s. I like those. I like the new the new MTH just released them. Was it the Alcos that they just released? Those are nice. I think it's Alcos. They're really, really nice. I think it's the PA Alcos. And dig 'em. Is it the P? No, it's not the PA Alcos. What are they? The Erie Builts. I'm sorry, the Erie Builts. Those are really nice. For an AA set, $1,100. Just a lot of money. A lot of money. Yeah, Train Accurate. Yep, Erie Builts. Look at Big Rich. Put this on the table. Sleeves, what railroad do you need for the SD45? Lou, I'm a sound guy, but every time I go look at a B unit super bass, I'm like, but I can buy another actual. It is, and that's the thing. That's how they get you. You can buy another engine, but they're just a tick cheaper, but it also matches what you have, and that's how that they know they got you. That's how I did with these B lines. I wanted all three. I didn't care. I wanted all three. I wanted all three. That's the same thing that I did with my Rio Grandes. You guys can over here. I had to get the 3 Rio Grandes SD50s. 5515, 5503, and 5507. Just even the ones that super bass, I had to get it just because I wanted it. I like Rio Grande. I love that paint scheme. It's one of my favorite paint schemes on a diesel. One of my favorites. Yeah, Big Rich, you're right. I like the super bass, less amps rolling, so I can pull more engines on the track. I mean, yeah, maybe it might be a little bit, but not much. I could tell you one thing: like if I put 5 engines, 5 diesels on the track, and I whap the smoke unit on, it'll trip the breaker. I mean, smoke units draw a lot of amperage, but it's the look that goes with it. They definitely got all of us because they know like you're going to get, if you buy 2 of them and you want another one, they don't care if it's a super bass or if it's a powered unit, you're going to buy it. If you're really into that road number or that road name, they know you're going to buy it. Marketing, man. Marketing. Yeah, I think that is true. Like when they do AB units and they do one powered or both powered, but one with sound and one with not, like just do them both with sound. Put sound in both of them. Like be prototypical. Yeah, and if you want to turn it off, cool. If you want to turn it, whatever. But have the option to have the sound in there. Big Rich, you're selling your SD50 chassis? Okay. Big Rich, what are you doing, man? You're selling everything. You're selling your S2 freaking... your Army one. Now you're getting rid of that. Blue Nami Super Bass. And subwoofer. You put a subwoofer in that thing. I love it. I love it. Guys, is there anything on the layout that you want to see? Is there anything that you, in videos, that you would like for me to post. The roundhouse is pretty much done. I just have to get a lighting kit for the inside of it, which that's not too hard to put in, but it's just something I got to do. Is that something that you would like to see a video of? Is there something else that you would like to see a video of? Let me know. I want to do a video of the triplex, but I think that's been done enough once I get one. Lou says I'd 1600, Rich. What's 1600? I'd rather have the Super Bass B over the powered B unit and the AA set. I mean, the main set is both powered. That's it is 4 motors. Can't that pull 50? It is. Right. Yeah, exactly. I think that would be a better way for Lionel or for any manufacturer to kind of like make a better value for the money is have the lead unit powered and then just have the trailing A just with sounds, you know? Have the Army S2 going to keep it. Yeah, you got to keep that S2. That S2 is beautiful. Uh, 2603 sleeves. Stand by, guys. 1 second. All right. Sorry about that, boys. Sleeves, yes. That is the matte shade version. Blue Nami does open up a lot of possibilities. I will definitely agree with that. I don't know anything about it just because I'm not really familiar with it, but I think if Sid and those guys do like an explanation and things about it, I think it will really trip a lot of interest for people. I just I just don't know a whole lot about it. Oh, nice. Lighting effects on Big Rich's SP. Nice. MTH E8 sets are powered, and dummy, I think my Lionel E8s are both powered. Yeah, if they're Lionel, they're probably both powered, just because that's typically how they did it. But just the trailing 8 or the trailing A, they just didn't put sounds in it. Big Rich, you're not selling your Army S2, bro. I started to get the idea of doing a military train. I have 3 MTH military cars that I'm going to get rid of. They just, for the time era, doesn't match up. If I was going to do it correctly, I would do it to match something from World War II. These ones are more modern. So I think I'd probably get rid of them to get something that's, back in the 40s and 50s. Guys, Travis does some good work. If you guys don't know who Travis Moody is, Moody, he does some really good stuff. I mean, really, really good stuff. It's awesome. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to the channel. Trying to get the channel to grow. If there's anything that you guys would like to see, please put it in the comments. I do my best to please. Is there any place that sells military 148 stock that could fit on scale flat cars, or do most of you assemble them from models? Not sure about that, Lou, but I'll put it up here in the comments. Does anybody else want to pop on the stream tonight? Anybody else at all? Love to have you on. Again, appreciate you all being on here. I know there's lots of things you would rather be doing on your Wednesday night, like watching the Phillies. For me, anyway. Let's try to get to 230 subs tonight, guys, on the YouTube channel. We're at 226. If you're not subbed, hit that button. Let's get on there. Let's make some stuff happen. Aaron, thanks for being here, buddy. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Have a great night. Enjoy your day tomorrow. And we'll talk soon. I heard some people saying they're having some lighting problems with their S2s. I think John was one of them. And so was Rich. Mine seems to be okay. Knock on wood. That's for you, Mike. Is Sedano still on here? eBay. Oh, God, I hate eBay. I don't mind buying from eBay. I hate selling on eBay. You might as well just give them your freaking left arm. All right, speaking of, guys, if I was to do a giveaway on episode 10, volume 10, we'll call volume 10. What would you guys say if I gave away an auto rack from Atlas? Tell me what you guys think. Those little Mikados, man, they're good, they're good little runners. I'll tell you. They are good little runners. One heck of a giveaway. Yeah, man. I think that would be a cool giveaway. I don't know. I got a Sioux line. I got 2 Sioux lines with the same road number. Maybe I'll give that one away. Big Rich. Now, see, I say giving her auto rack away. Now he's like, kick a Freedy on it. I'll take it outside and I'll spray paint it. One heck of a giveaway. Thanks, Sean. Just trying to bring everybody together. I did see the custom one, Chad. That's insane. Yeah, Lou, this is the one that has the Banshee whistle. The Banshee. I can't even freaking talk. The Banshee whistle. Yes, it is. I don't use Banshee. Which one's it on right now? Let's throw some smoke out of it. Here's the Banshee. Not a Banshee. I can't even freaking say Banshee. Good Lord. It's Elijah Craig. It's his fault. I'm not a big fan of that whistle. But no, I think it'd be cool to give one of those away. It was like $130, $140, I think, when I bought it. Maybe a little less than that, but still. How about we do this? If you're going to York, no, I'm not going to do that because we're not going to be at episode 10 by then. I'm going to think of something, but either way, I think we're going to give one away. We're going to give one away. Banshee is, hey, Philly Rail, what's up, dude? You just now chimed in and you're going to like reprimand me on whistles? Okay. We'll make it prototypical. We'll keep the Banshee whistle on. Philly Rail. Appreciate you, buddy. Did they? What bell is that supposed to have? I like how Philly, he just like swoops in. She's like, oh, got it. Got the answer. Don't worry about York, Big Rich. We're not worried about that. I'm not gonna do that. No, that's not fair to people. That's not fair to people. We'll get you. We'll get it squared away. But we're gonna do something for volume 10. Guys, don't tempt me. I'm a very. I like to give things to people. You know, I'm a very giving person, so don't tell me to give stuff away. But don't take advantage of it. If you guys haven't already checked out my Instagram, check out Tattoo Trains on Instagram. I posted a couple pictures of a picture or two of the roundhouse inside and also the S2. Check it out if you haven't already. Sleeves, I'm going to agree with whatever you're saying right now because Lionel needs to put a variety of bells for their steam engines. Yes. I swear I hear the same bell on most of their steam engines recently. You do. Yeah. I know that when they did the 1218, that bell is correct. Side note here. Does anybody know what the right or the correct whistle is for the triplex? Because I know, I feel like out of the box, it's an N&W Hooter, if I'm correct. But what is the proper whistle for a Vision, not the Vision line, obviously it's a Vision line, but for the triplex, for the Erie triplex, what is the proper whistle? Keith, are you serious? Just give away a shirt? You don't want you don't want trains? All right. You guys heard it here first. He just wants to give away, he just wants a shirt. And you guys did you guys see the design that I'm going to be doing? If you haven't, let me know. I'll give you a preview here. I gave a preview a couple weeks ago, but let me know if you didn't see it. If you weren't here, I'll show it to you, and tell me if you'd purchase one. Let me know. I lied. They didn't F up the bell in the L1. Forgot they had the pneumatic as one of the options. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I think a lot of guys, they just pick the whistles that they think that sound good to them. But I'll go put myself in timeout for a minute. Oh, you guys want to see it? Oh, geez. What'd I do? One second, boys. We'll get this popped up here. I don't know why that just decided to stop on me. All right, so here's what we got for the final rough draft. For the shirts. It's a guy getting tattooed. He's getting a J1 tattooed on his body. So tell me what you guys think. If that's something you'd be interested in. If not, I can tweak it a little bit. But I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. If that's something that you think you'd be interested in doing, like I said, it should be available pretty soon. Hopefully by the end of the week in my shop, which I'm going to put that up here as well. There you go. Trainmaster 04, what's up, man? Is the first whistle in the Legacy the prototypical one? I think so. I think it's the Banshee. Yeah, I think it is. Nice, dude. We'll definitely hook you up. Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you what. I'll let you know when they're out. We'll get you some. Trainmaster, what's up with you tonight? What you doing? Appreciate you popping on. Appreciate you popping on. You start doing your neck? Jeez, dude. My wife says no neck tattoos. I got some stuff that I have to finish up, but I don't think I'll do my neck. I think for me it's neck, and I won't do my hands. But anything else is fair game. Send you a sticker for your wall. We'll get you hooked up, bro. Don't worry. I got you. Trainmaster, not too much. I'm on live stream for about an hour. Dude, why didn't you tell me about it? Seriously, guys. Trainmaster 04, he had a live stream earlier. Anybody check it out if you haven't. Like, Trainmaster, if you're going to do another one, let us know. We would love to support you. I would love to support you. He's a solid man. Solid individual. Chooch, no neck tattoos. Yes, man. That's an ixnay. Happy wife, happy life. Mike, what'd you send me? Mad Mike, what'd you send me? Sharks. Are these sharks? I love you guys, but can you... Mad Mike, are you still in here? Mike, are you still here? No, man, it's okay. We totally understand. Sometimes we have to. Sometimes you do stuff by the. It just happens and you just do it. Do you have a? Is it on your YouTube channel? Dude, if you guys aren't familiar with Trainmaster 04, I will say this. His videos are absolutely awesome. And he's dead on accurate with a lot of things that he says. He's very in depth with his things that he talks about. And I will say this. Where is it? I gotta actually hold on a minute. If you guys aren't subscribed, if you guys haven't checked this guy out, please do. He makes some great videos. I've watched your videos for like a long time now. And I'm not just saying that just to blow smoke. Like, I appreciate the stuff that you do. I love it. Big Rich, we know you're crazy. You're absolutely nuts. But see, the cool thing about Rich is he knows what he wants. That's how I respect that guy. Like, if he wants something, he goes and gets it. He doesn't just whammy-pamby around it. He does it. Trainmaster, you selling anything? You getting rid of anything? Parting ways? God damn it, Mike. Mad Mike. I keep watching that video over and over that you sent me. We got 20 people in here tonight. That's not bad. That's not bad for 10 o'clock at night. Can we get some more guys in here? Does anybody else know that anybody wants to pop in? Spread the love. Spread the love. We're still going strong. You're a Trainmaster. We appreciate you, man. Like, seriously. You have a good voice in the community. We appreciate everything that you do. We really do, man. And that doesn't go, that's not something that I say lightly. All of you guys that are in here. Big Rich, all of you guys. Like, you guys make this happen. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'd be sitting here talking to myself, watching my L1 Mikado go around my layout. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed to even Trainmaster 04, myself, Big Rich, Mad Mike, everybody that's in here, please hit the subscription button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's get some more. Let's keep a positive thing going on here, guys. Also, is there anybody that's in the chat feed here or in the live stream that lives close to Williamsport, Pennsylvania, or that's in Pennsylvania that would want to come by and check out the layout and visit the layout. I'd like to start a yearly thing where we kind of all get together. I can house some of you guys. You can stay here. My wife's a great cook. She's my rock. She's the best person in the world, and she would love to have you guys here. So let me know if there's something that maybe we can come to fruition here and make something cool happen. Oh, nice. I like that. Train Master. Very nice. Very cool. Where are you at, Sleeves? You live in the middle of the country. Where? Where do you live? You don't have to tell me exactly, but where are you at? Oh, Mike, you guys are definitely welcome to come here. You guys can come here and you can crash. Yeah, you and Sedano, dude, you guys are both welcome to come here. You can come and you can stay. Philly Rail, like I said, you'd be welcome to stay. William, welcome to stay. As long as you guys aren't fucking weirdos. Sorry for my language. Philly Rail. Yeah. Are you a Phillies fan? Are you watching the game right now? It's tied up. 1-1. Philadelphia and Reading. Let's go. Mike, you should bring your wife up too. I'm sure give your wife something to do, man. She'd probably hang out with mine. They could go do something, go shopping or something. She's always down to meet new people. She'll be at York with me too as well. So don't be afraid to say hello to her as well. I'm in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. So basically in central PA. Wired, not possible with trains. Yeah, man. Philly, yeah, dude. I'm ignoring the game too. Like I have it on here, like it's in the background, but every time I watch, I just feel like it's no, Chooch, don't tell me that. I see 2-1, not 3-1. 3-1. Let's go. Schwarber hit a home run. Really? Where's Moody live? Nicholas Smith is probably the retailer that I'm going to be getting from now on. Keith, you're a Yankees fan? That's why I like trains. They never let me down in October. Hey, man, they hung on to that last game. They came through, but they were getting spanked this first 2 games. Lou, I'll bring Angels Envy. Our shop right here is their own barrel selection. Okay, buddy. Pennsylvania is a beautiful state, Train Master. Beautiful state. Michael, let's get that. Oh, there's a Michael now. In the full name. I'm Yanks all the way, dude. Hey, if you're Yanks, go Yanks, man. Hopefully they get where you want them to be. It's about time the bats come alive. Yeah, how about it, dude? Two games in a row, and they drop the ball. I'm telling you what, man. Phillies fans were pissed. That's one thing that you're going to know about Philly and Philly fans. If you don't deliver, you're going to get your ass booed. It puts Michael. Hey, man, that's my full name. That's when I know I'm in trouble. Grzbowski's. I've been to Grzbowski's once. Yep. They're about 2 hours from me. Hour and a half. I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. Anybody that puts grab or whatever you just spelled, we know what it is. Joe is good. I get a lot of rolling stock from him from York shows. K-line hoppers. Love them. 2-bay hoppers, fish belly hoppers. Yeah, Philly Row, you're right. Too much loss. Does Harper still play for the Phillies? Apparently he does, Sleeves. Yeah, Chooch, Phillies fans are the best. We are, because we're emotional, we're psychotic. We invest every little bit of energy we have into the team. That's just how we are. Right here. This is it, guys. This is why we shop from the people that we shop from. Nicholas Smith. Bend over backwards and make it right. And they will. Nicholas Smith is a great dealer. If anybody from Nicholas Smith is hearing this or knows anybody from Nicholas Smith, there you go. We trust in you. Yeah, Joe from Grzbowski's, he's very down to earth. He'll help you out, hook you up. He hooked me up on a set of ABA sets from Erie, or from MTH that are Erie sets, F7s. Got a good deal. He stands by his products. Guys, we're at 228 subscribers. Can we get two more subs for tonight? 2 more subs. I mean, I don't understand anybody that kind of does that stuff, but Philly fans do go nuts. But I'm going to tell you, the worst fans that go nuts are the Eagles fans. Like, if you're not a Phillies fan, if you're not an Eagles fan, you go to an Eagles game and you have the other opposing team that you're wearing their apparel, you are going to get lambasted. And they are relentless. Absolutely relentless. Relentless. Yeah, Keith K. Absolutely relentless. One sub away, guys. We are 1 subscriber away from 230. Can we hit 230 tonight? What? Jesus mighty. Did he not get arrested? Oh, Mad Mike, Lauren. Thanks, girl. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mike. You get a good wife, man. Any wife that supports the hobby is a friend of mine, and she'd probably get along with my wife. You got to bring her out to the show, man. Don't keep her at home. Bring her out to the show. Let her get her own entourage of people. So like when we have our York, they can do their thing and they can go. You know, it's like a win-win, man. You know, they can go do their thing, have fun. Big Rich. Speaking of Charles Rowe, I brought the Southern 44 new one. I'm selling that one, and not for a penny more. Boy, geez, Ebenezer Scrooge. Chill out, bro. 6 something. Guys, is that engine too loud? Let me know if it is. Chase Railways line, Railroad. What's up, man? Thanks for popping in. How are we doing? Just talking some trains, talking Phillies baseball, talking some other stuff. Drop your comments in. We're having a good time tonight. Having a really good time tonight. Bottom of the 4th inning, the Phillies are winning. Like, life is good. Kyle Schwarber hit a home run. Life's good. Harper had a hit. JT did. Brandon Marsh had an RBI. Like, life is good, man. Even if you're not a Phillies fan, life is good. Life is good. Impulse buy. Dude, half of my freaking first purchases in the O gauge into the model trains was impulse buys. Can I ask you guys a question? Would anybody buy this? Powered by our people, Lionel Legacy. I've ran it maybe 5 times. Everything's clean on it. Everything's good on it. I'll give you a good price on it. Road number 1111. That's a fantastic puller. I don't know if you can see the I mean, that's how much I've ran it. Look at the pickup rollers. There's hardly any runtime on it. I just don't run it. I bought it as a it was on sale. It was not on sale. It was a good deal. It was another thing where the store was going out of business, and I was like, well, I might as well just buy it and put it in my collection. But yeah, I think it's better than the MTH one, my opinion. Very well detailed all the way through. If anybody's interested in it, let me know. Send me a message on Discord, or I can put my email in. These have fantastic pulling power. SD70s have fantastic pulling power. Like I said, I'll make you a deal on it. I have the shipping, the box that came in. I believe I also still have the shipping container. Maybe not, but I know I have the box that came in. So, something you're interested in, you UP guys, let me know. Some people, I mean, even Lou said right here, like if you want to display it, yeah, you could display it. Right now, that's what it's doing in my layout. It's being displayed. What's up with the GG1s? What is up with the GG1s, Lou Master? Or Trainmaster 04? Or they have some problems. Rob, dude, what's up, man? We've been talking. Why don't you just now chimed in when somebody said GG1? Just chimed in when you said somebody said GG1. The SD70, that one I just showed you, $400. I'd probably even do 350. Rob, next time we're on here, I want you to be a guest. I know we tried a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I want to get you back on. Rob's a good friend of mine. We became pretty close. He's the guy that bought 2 GG1s. And then, which one was it, Rob, that you had problems with? Was it the 4800, the Conrail version, or was it your Penn Central? There was something going on with it. Something was going on with it. Going wrong with it. Boys, we're still at 229 subs. Let's get to 230. Anybody, 230. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Conrail. That's right. The Penn Central, he had a user error, but his Conrail isn't up to par right now, so he's trying to get it fixed. Rob, did you end up sending that back to Lino, or did you get an RA number? It stutters and couplers short out. Oh, man. Yeah, and cab lights start blinking. Yeah, that's definitely a. If your cab lights blink, there's definitely some sort of communication error going on, because that's what was happening to one of my Seaboard. I think the Seaboard here. So let's see if that connects. Some of these engines that I haven't ran for a while, I have to double check and make sure that they still do what they're supposed to be doing. Trainmaster says, I do believe the recent batch of USRA 482s have made it out without any problems. Still tempted to get the Southern or Santa Fe or Texas and Pacific versions. I got the New Haven one, and it's nice. There's no issues with it. I think it's great. The Texas and Pacific one is a beautiful looking engine. I saw that one firsthand when I was down in Nashville, and it was beautiful. Let's see what we're on here. See, with like some of these engines, the problem that I was having is that they would sputter. They would sputter, and they would just the cab lights inside would just start flashing. but it seems like everything's working pretty good. Working pretty good. There we go. Not bad. And I'll tell you, for the price and for what I paid for that's a Lion Chief 2.0. Those are nice engines, those NW2 switchers. Those are really nice engines. They have the Crew Talk dialogue. They got a bunch of different things going on in them for the price. You can't beat it. Can't beat it. Yeah, this is a good point that Johnny says. It is. Bluetooth is very, very erratic if there's a legacy signal present. Very erratic. So you really got to be careful with that. That's a good suggestion too, is to do a reset. Yeah, I like that. I like that Seaboard too. I would really like to get a couple more Seaboard engines. There's a couple schemes that I like that my grandfather had that were very important to me. But this one here, I saw it at my store back when they were still open, and I had to get it. I couldn't turn it down. That's another good question, Rob. Is like, do you have a good ground connection? It's amazing. Just the littlest things will just throw things off. Look at that. John, I just talked to you like an hour and a half ago, and you're like, you got the retaining wall done. Good for you, man. That's awesome. Take you to your diesels, to my diesels? Well, I have. Pete's sake. Stand by. Some of the diesels. Let's see how late this thing is. That's too late. Can't use that. So some of the diesels that I have are, I have the 3 SD45s, or the Reading B-Line units. I have a 1501 PNLE, which is the GP7. I have the Erie's F7s ABA, the Santa Fe Blue Bonnets, which are one of my favorites, ABA, the SD7 ACE that you guys just saw back here in the corner is the GP35 Penske 2265, Gulf Mobile in Ohio, RS1, another Canadian Pacific SD70, BNSFs, SD70 Max, powered unit, super base unit. Rio, the Seaboard that you guys saw, the Rio Grands that you saw, And I'm trying to think. That might be the only diesels that I have. Oh, the AC616, the Milwaukee. That one as well. It's an MTH. But yeah, for diesels, not too many. Not too many at all. Conrail diesels on the way. I might get some E8s, like we talked about earlier. You do hear a lot of more problems with diesel or steam than you do diesels. I will agree with that, Keith. 100% agree with that. More features, more problems. Yep. This is another thing. I had two engines that had antenna connection problems. They worked fine Bluetooth, but when I used them on Legacy or the base 3, they would stutter. The connection would drop. They would flash the lights on the interior of the cab. That happened with this Seaboard, and it also happened with the L1 that's running right now. It's just, I didn't have any other way to test it because I didn't have a cab 2. So when I got the base 3, it's kind of like it was kind of a shot in the dark of like, well, what's going to work, what's not going to work, what likes that connection and what doesn't. And those were the two engines that didn't. The big boy, when I had the 4014, does not like 4-digit. The 4012 that I have now does not like 4-digit. The 1218 that I have, Vision Line, does not like 4-digit. It wasn't until recently the New Haven Mountain is fine 4-digit. The S2 is fine 4-digit. I think that's it. Everything else is 2-digit. And they were fine, but like, yeah, the 4-digit was really finicky at the beginning. Really finicky at the beginning. Yeah, Trainmaster, man. Those Santa Fe units are some of my favorites. Lou says, what do we got here, buddy? Are those F units? Are those F7s from the run a few years ago? They are. They are the. They were from 2023, volume 2. So it's a powered A, a powered B, and then the middle unit is a super base unit. Just the reason why I got the super base unit was because I didn't want to just have the powered A with sound, and then have a B and an A with no sound. So I just got the super base B because an A, 2A powered units is more than enough. Trainmaster, thanks for popping on, man. Appreciate you. Good luck with your tests. Muffin has an F unit combo 3. I mean, I've been waiting for it to get a little cheaper. Which one is it, Rich? This one here. Which one are you talking about? Sleeves, thanks for popping on, brother. I appreciate you so much. Have a great night. Not what I picked. Not what I picked again. Shut him down. What's up, Bernsey? Just shutting some stuff down here. Chooch, good to see you, man. Oh, you're just saying later to sleeves. Never mind. Freaking Burnsy. $229 subs, guys. If you're not subscribed, let's get 230. I need one sub, one subscriber. That's it. That is it. Let's hit 230 tonight. Do you guys know when the Train Masters are coming out? Is anybody a Train Master fan or like them? I could take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. And just a reminder for you Pennsylvania boys, for some of you guys that are Pennsylvania railroaders, get your wallet prepared for Wednesday. Get your wallet prepared. Chooch. Are you a PA? Are you a PR guy? PA, Pennsylvania, whatever. I feel like I ask you guys these questions all the time, but sometimes this guy gets in the way. So I apologize. I apologize. Man, it's going to be bad Wednesday because I feel like I'm going to spend a lot of money. Legacy F7 ABA set, Louisville and Nashville. I'm not a Louisville and Nashville guy, so. Darren, did you get a Train Master? Somebody said the Yankees are going home. I bet you they probably are. Yeah, they're going home. They're done. 5-2. That's it, boys. Yankees are done. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. 230 subs. Guys, we hit it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. That means a lot. Little victories. It's quiet down here now that I turned everything off. But let's go. Let's go, Mets. Dude, your Mets are watching baseball. They're watching baseball for the rest of the year, bro. How much do they spend? Like, what do they have? Like $700 million wrapped up in Juan Soto? Crazy. I did not order a new one already. Let me get you guys' opinion on this, and I want your honest opinion. E8 sets. Should I get 1, the Pennsylvania, 2, the Wabash, or 3, the custom run Norfolk and Western? Out of those 3, which ones do you think I should get? Wabash, Pensy, Norfolk and Western. Big Rich, I'm at 230, man. 230. Small victories, dude. That's all that matters. You guys make it happen. It's exciting though. It really is. It's exciting. Yeah, what we can do, we can turn this camera off because we don't need this one anymore for the rest of the evening. We don't need this one. Wabash and Texas Pacific. Pensy, of course. Yeah, Dell. Juan Soto could afford the Santa Fe Super Set. I like the Wabash color, but I feel like you should go PRR. The details look nice. Yeah, it does. It does. Big Rich, Norfolk, and Western. Yeah, William, that's the only thing I don't know. I don't know what color scheme the Norfolk and Western is. I don't know. I think it's black and white on the custom run. Oh, Johnny, that looks good. He's sending me some photos of some of the stuff they've been working on. Looks really, really good. So if you guys were just new here tonight, or weren't here earlier, Johnny was on here. He was showing us a little bit of the Susquehanna Valley Club, which looks really good. Also, Jay was on here from Third Rail, which is great. Just checking in, just seeing what people are up to, which I think is a really, really noble thing for him to do. He could be doing anything else in the world, but he decides to come on to these streams, which is great. Let's face that camera to the collection. What you mean, Big Rich? What do you want? Tell me what you need, brother. Yeah, I agree with Big Rich. I wouldn't mind an Engine Tour. Engine Tour? Nice. It should be Juan Solo since it takes up most of their salary. Yeah, it does take up most of their salary. Black or blue means it's for freight service. Yeah, see, well, I think that's what it is. I hope that'd be nice. Like if it was for freight, then I would get the Norfolk and Western ones. But if I get the E8s, you got to get passenger service going on in there, which is fine. But I don't. As being a Pennsylvania guy that I am, I don't have any Pennsylvania passenger cars. I got Penn Central, but I don't got passenger. Big Grinch wants an Engine Tour. Okay, we can do that. We could definitely do that. I took all my engines off my Spurs, except for the one here. Not all of them, but some of them. I wanted to put them into my Roundhouse. So in my Roundhouse right now, I have 1218. I have 4014, not 4014, 4012. 2174 Norfolk and Western Y6B. 4012 obviously is the big boy. 1218 Class A. 844 Northern, and then I have the Dreyfuss 5454. The Dreyfuss Hudson. And then outside, we did have the Mikado. He was running the track tonight. And then I have the M1, which is sitting on the spur track here. Off to my right, we have the 3 units of the Rio Grandes, the Seaboard NW2, the Erie 2445 Russian Decapod, the S2 turbine is sitting on the other side of the mountain here. The Challenger, MTH Challenger 3989 is sitting down here with the Greyhound scheme. The Strasburg 89 Mogul. Which we talked about this earlier already. The 2265 GP35, the SD70 ACE Union Pacific, the Strasburg 89 Mogul, like I just said, the 3 Beeline Reading Service SD45s, the F7 Blue Bonnets ABA, the F7 Erie ABA units, the PNLE 1501, the Gulf Mobile in Ohio RS1, the Daylight 4449, the Nickel Plate Road 765, the New Haven Mountain 3324, the 1881 Canadian Pacific ST70 ACE, the AC 616, I think it's 561, and then the two SD 70 Mac BNSFs, which I think I'm probably going to sell. I'm probably going to get rid of those at some point and get something different. And then, like I said, I have 3 other engines on the way, potentially 4. Actually, 4 for the rest of the year, maybe 5. So by the end of the year, I should probably have 5 more engines. Lou, what are those Woodsides you ran tonight? Strasbourg, I couldn't see the letter. Yes, those are the Strasbourgs, Lou. Those are the XMTH tooling ones. So there's 2 packs, 6 cars. The roundhouse came out nice. The roundhouse did come out nice, Rich. It did. It's really, really nice. Woodside's reefers, you guys like the Atlas or only the MTH? I like the Atlas is probably better, and I do have a K-line. Yeah, the MTH ones are nice. For passenger cars, I don't have a ton. I have Penn Central, New York Central, Union Pacific, a Mod Podge of Southern Pacific with some Madisons in there. The Santa Fe's. Is there anything else? The Strasbourgs, like we said. And coming of the Western Marylands, which I can pull Pensy with. I mean, it's just right down the road. But it looks like coming up with this next catalog, it's going to be a little different. I feel like I don't have a choice with this one, but we'll see. Mac, what are you doing with the Macs? What am I doing with the Macs? The BNSFs? Probably gonna get rid of them. I don't run them. They've sat down there. I don't run them that much. One's a powered, one's a super base. 98 or 9526 and 9829. 9526 and 9829 are the road numbers. I believe they were in the 2021 catalog, if I'm correct. 2021 volume 2. But we'll see. One thing at a time here. Well, like I said, I got the triplex coming, the J1 coming, SC24 coming, potentially even some FA2s coming. So there's a lot of things in the pipeline that I'm working on right now, but I have to go through my inventory and see what kind of stuff I'm trying to I might try to get rid of, maybe some things that I might keep, or some things that I just got to part ways with. It is what it is. It's gonna be, it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, let's be honest. Everybody knows that there's certain things that you just don't run anymore. And yeah, you look at them and you say, maybe I'll run it again, maybe I won't. But on the hindsight, it's probably under the category that you're probably not going to run it again. And even if you do, it's going to be maybe once a year, especially if I do an open house here. It's like maybe I'll break out that kind of stuff. It's like the auto racks. Maybe I'll break them out and run them, and that's it. And then they go back in the box. That's one of the reasons why I feel like as though I need to get rid of them. Still legacy, right? Yeah, it's legacy. Yep, it's legacy. The BNSF units, they're legacy. Yep. And I have the matching because it was it was a coal set. It was 9526 and it came with 6 coal hoppers. And then I bought 9829, which is the super base, and then I bought the extra rotary coal cars, which is 4 of them. So there's 10 coal cars, and the 2 units, and the last coal car has an EOT on it, end of train device. Keith, that's I'm going to put this up here because Keith, the funny thing is, and not funny, but the ironic thing is that I have 3 loops, and I can probably tell you and count on one hand one time that I had all 3 loops going at once. I don't even hardly have 2 going at once. If I'm down here working, it's one engine, and I can't tell you the last time I had 2. But it's just to have it. But is it overkill? No, it's not really overkill, but it's just because it's even like the switches. There's some places over here on the yard on my right side, your left side, like over here, like the stuff over here where you see all those cars, that RF&P, that Marines, that Maryland and Pennsylvania, the Western Maryland, the New York Central, and the Lehigh Valley, and the Lehigh Valley white one hopper here. Like, I typically don't intertwine much. If I come down here and I'm working, if I'm inside here in the peninsula or inside here the island, like there's just an engine going around the track. I'm not switching, I'm not pulling stuff out, that kind of thing. The only time I really do that is if I do, like I said, an open house and somebody wants to see me switch stuff. But other than that, dude, I don't use switches. I really don't. I don't use them at all. And like half the time it's like I don't even remember what direction I need to be going for my switches to be activated. Like what's what, where's it going to go, that type of thing. I remember when I wired it, but it's what I do now. I just don't do a lot of that. The biggest loop that I'll run is if I'm down here, I might run the inside loop by itself. I might run the outside loop by itself. I might run it just depends on what engine's on the track. It really depends. So like right now I have we had the L1 running tonight on the middle loop. It's just the Santa Fe cars are just sitting by themselves. There's no engine on them. The S2's kind of just hanging out. And on the middle or the inside loop is I have these 3 Rio Grande SD50 units. And like I said, I don't typically run all of them at once. It is what it is. 2 loops is enough. I think 2 loops is enough. I think people sometimes get into this thing like, oh, I wish I had more and more and more. The more that you wish, let me think about this. When I wish I had more and more and more. When you have that, you don't appreciate it anyway. It's just here. Like my turntable. Yeah. Do I use it? Absolutely. But am I constantly using it? No, absolutely not. Sometimes I'm like, I don't even want to run it. I don't want to have to like line things up and make sure everything's good. So I'll just pick up an engine and put it on the track and go. Just because it's too much work to be fired up from the roundhouse, get it on the turntable, shoot it out to the track, hook it up to a consist, and then start running. Like when I come down here, I want to turn stuff on and I want it to start running right away. That's it. I just want it to go. Now, if you just want it to go. Now, if you want to have people over and you're going to have people over and you want them to see what your stuff does, that's a different story. Because then you can, oh, look at it coming out of the roundhouse. And people love that stuff. They do, running it at prototypical speeds, coming out on the loops and things like that, or whatever you're going to be doing, or switching and that kind of thing. That's cool. But for me, every day coming down here, it's just not, it just doesn't. I'd rather I'm working on the layout and doing things. I'm not going to be doing operations, if that makes any sense. Keith says he doesn't use his switches either. Yeah, dude. I love to run 2 trains, sit back and drink and watch them. Exactly. Every once in a while, blow with. That's me, man. Keith, that's me. My outside loops have no switches. My inner loop has switch. That's great. You know, it's like your mainline loops. You just let them go, let them run, because you're not going to stop. Oh, let me back it into a switch, back it up to the inside of this the inner loop, pick up some stuff, bring it out, drop it off, go back and pick. You're not going to do that, you know, unless you have people here or unless some guys that like to run operations. And also, yeah, he says here, I'll be honest, sometimes more loops and more layout have diminishing returns. Sometimes I'll just run one loop or part of the layout. Exactly. Yeah, and then you look at it and you're like, God, why did I buy 13 freaking turnouts? You know, and I don't use them. You know, and that's how I am. I'm like, I don't even remember how to use half of these things, how I have them wired up. That's why I made 2 videos, 30 minutes of the trains running all by themselves. So when I'm at work, I could pop YouTube on my computer screens, and I got background noise. That's cool too, Big Rich. That's definitely cool. You know, and again, this is all subjective. This is all whatever people think that they like. If you like to do operations, awesome. If you like to just run trains in a loop while you're down here, sweet. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, just as long as you guys are, you know, we're doing what we love to do. You know, and it's running our trains. That's all that matters. You know, some guys like to do certain things. Some guys like not to do certain things. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. And it is, yeah, Lou. This is a lot of it too. The getting behind and building it and designing it and things like that. That's the biggest thing that's fun. Is, you know, what do we think we want to see? But are we going to use half of it? Probably not. Probably not at all. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. All right, boys. So we've been on here. 5 a.m. comes quick. Yeah, it does come quick. All right, guys. So we've been on here for almost 3.5 hours. So we're gonna pop off here. It's 10:54 Eastern time. If anybody has any questions or any comments, leave them in the chat below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel. Mike's going to be live Friday with Sedano. Be sure to check that out. Other updates coming up next week. Like I said, I probably won't be on just because it's release day and there's going to be a lot of stuff going on, and I don't want to trudge in that. I'm going to let the other guys kind of do that. However, the following week we'll be here. We'll be doing what we do. And it's going to be a good time. So like I said, next week is going to be a catalog pamphlet release. And Pensy guys, be on the lookout. You got some crazy stuff going on. So yeah, thank you guys for popping on. Be sure to check out Mike on Friday, Zach on Sunday. Keep this thing rolling. I appreciate every single one of you popping on here tonight, and it means a lot to me. Have a great conversation. Yes, Rich, I know it's only 8 o'clock on the east or on the Pacific side, but it's almost 11 o'clock here, and some of us have to get up early in the morning. So we'll be in touch, brother. Thank you guys so much again, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, boys. Take care. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a good night.